Welcome back to the stream. Um, Welcome back to the next Persona stream. So we have the summer festival coming up in about 2 days in-game time. Also, one more thing I wanted to touch on before we start this episode. The only reason why I haven't muted the music in the game, because I have noticed that I've been copyrighted on YouTube multiple times. The reason why I haven't turned off the music is because, do you hear this? The music in this game is gorgeous. I can't just turn off the audio for this game. It's not the same as Stardew Valley or like other games. This game's music is phenomenal and it tends to match literally any situation you're in. It's atmospheric. It changes with what's happening in the story. That's why I'm not gonna turn off the audio. I'm not gonna turn off the music. I'm not even gonna turn it down. The stuff's beautiful. Can we leave? Nope. What are we gonna do tonight then?
Let's go to bed.
Oh. Just sleep?
What?
I think you're tired from exams.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm being forced to go to sleep. Right? It's such a good soundtrack. Like, it's just, I don't care if I'm copyrighted. I'm too small of a channel to care. Like, I think it affects you somehow. I don't really know how it affects you being copyrighted. Like, they don't remove your video or anything. It doesn't really affect much right now. I think copywriting makes it so that you can't have ads on your video. Which, again, doesn't matter because too small of a channel, nobody watches me. I mean, some people watch me. You watch me, Newfie, sometimes. There was a person at the end of my last stream that actually stayed around until the end. So yeah. In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. What do you mean don't go to sleep yet? There's nothing to do.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to talk to you about that summer festival. You know, the one I told you about. Let me sleep! I forgot, I'm sorry, Ryuji. I think so.
Come on, man.
Wait, but it says that the owner is allowing it with my copyrights. What does that mean? Does it say that on mine, actually? Because they haven't taken... I don't know what that means, Newfie. I think there's a lot of... I think the copyright system when it comes to game music is a bit flawed, in my opinion. When a developer makes a game, they want to share it with the world, that experience, and streamers help with that. They share the game. But for some reason, the music is always copyrighted, even though it's in the game. You're streaming the game. It's not like you're just playing it as you're playing Minecraft or something. It's like legitimately in the game. It's so weird to me. The thing is, I have a feeling I'm gonna run into the same issue when I start streaming Danganronpa with Felicity. Because we're still planning on doing that. She's just busy. And if I remember right, the people who made Danganronpa, I don't think it's exactly them who do it, but YouTube copyrights the execution scenes. And they get really pissy about them. The thing is, the execution scenes aren't bad. They're just copyrighted for like copyrighted to the point that you can't actually put them up without like actually fighting YouTube for it. From what I've heard from other streamers. Morgana's so cute. Look at Morgana. Kitty. Yeah. I'm gonna need it. Also, this game is huge. Bye. Have fun doing whatever you're gonna do. Oh, I know. So, damn it. Come on. The whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you wanna go? Fine, fine.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. No ways it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and, no sleeping in, got it? I'm not gonna skip breakfast. I think that's what Morgana said.
What's up?
What's up?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Yusuke and Ryuji.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Aw, the boys.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
I'm so happy that they're gonna have a move together. Wait, why does it say heat wave on Sunday? What is happening in game? Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise.
I love Yusuke and his designer purse. It actually looks really well made. Like, that is a designer purse, if anything. Yusuke, how are you poor?
I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick!
Oh, wait. Let me guess. Your new move was more of an aesthetic thing you thought up and then decided to talk to Ryuji about it. To make it pretty.
So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Jose? Is that how you're... Game, is that how you're pronouncing the name Jose? Jose? Game!
Same here.
Why is that the pronunciation for it? Okay.
It's so hot.
Oh, that's why it says heat wave. Burning. So, well, look at all the food and...
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
yours.
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
You better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
You don't even know why they're interviewing us. Calm down.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
They're gonna use this footage, Ryuji. You can try and play it over the top, but I think they'll use it anyways because you're coming off as like a really great person.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Why can't you just tell the truth? You're gonna stand out so much. We're here for the meats, dude.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
The thing is, if she does air it, I think... One, Kamakawi, I think I said her name right, our teacher, she's gonna be very suspicious because she knows Ryuji well enough to know that Ryuji's a meat lover, and him saying that on TV is a little weird. She's gonna be sus from that. A lot of people who know us as a group are gonna be very concerned.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
I mean, wait a minute. The only one with a meat-based food is Yusuke. We're eating a sweet food, and for some reason, why are you eating ramen? Is that what? Ryuji.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Oh my god.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Architecture is actually really cool.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Wait a minute, I'm very concerned. If we're being hacked and someone's been monitoring our conversations this entire time, they'll know that we're completely isolated from any other person. And we're just talking. Oh god, we're gonna get ambushed.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Okay, never mind. We have someone who can witness us getting kidnapped.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Oh god, she's gonna kidnap us. I'm joking, she's not gonna kidnap us. Hopefully. Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Oh, my voice. Hi.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise. Hi.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
Do you, like, listen to the sound of construction to help you calm down? I mean, a lot of people listen to strange things. I mean, my mom listens to, like, rain sounds before she goes to sleep. And I mean, I think that's pretty strange. I've heard people listen to whale sounds to go to sleep to for some reason. I don't understand the premise of going to sleep with background noise unless you unless you grew up with it and you're used to it and it feels weird not having it. Then I can understand, but it also feels strange.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Oh! It may be best to accompany her. I want to give her a hug. What the fuck happened? Protect.
That was delicious.
Isn't this the place where An broke down and told us some things? Oh, Kasumi. What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Oh. So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really? Was it Akechi?
I have a younger sister.
Never mind.
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh no.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding.
Why do you remind me of Pyrrha Nikos in a weird way from Ruby before she, well, why do you remind me of her so much? Is it the kindness? Is it the way she just is as a character? It's also the hair color, but we're not gonna talk about that. She really does remind me of Pyrrha. Just in general.
There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
I think the reason why she reminds me of Pyrrha so much, this is just another thing. She is a top student, and just like Pyrrha was, she's got the red hair. She's very, very kind and thoughtful, just like Pyrrha was as well. Both of them were very athletic, and just overall seen in a very good light.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
All right. Bye. Oh. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? I don't like that one.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, gaming? What's wrong? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite
What
me?
did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the fan of these producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Leon and the others haven't found out. They're gonna find out. They're gonna... Wait. What's up with our messages? Oh wait, what? Oh jeez, everyone else. Whoa, guy. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Oh my god! My god! It's certainly evocative. Well, it doesn't let you... Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll make sure you can go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills and water. That'd just be like the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm, where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread.
Sorry.
Sorry I can catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Was that what you were trying to do? Oh, you were trying to catch it? Oh my god. Hey, geez, and everyone wants to hang out. Okay, let's see. Who everywhere? Iwai and Yoshida. Kihaya and Shima. Is that all? I think Iwai and the fortune teller are level 1, right? Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, you're 1, and I'm probably gonna go to EY. Right? Hold on. He is level 1, right? Is he not? He is. He's the weapon dealer. Yeah, let's go to him. And actually, I want to go to him personally so I can maybe do some things with my, yeah, so I can do things with the guns.
Yeah.
I want to shop quickly. Install 1 custom part per gun. The higher confidant level, the more customizable parts. Yo. Okay, well first, let's buy some new stuff, if you have any.
Alright, which one?
Ooh,
These knives
you
are just
might...
replicas. Sounds good. Alright, which one?
I'm guessing you don't have anything new physical weapon-wise.
Good.
Oh wait, you
which
do.
one?
Morgana has something now.
It's become popular lately to use these for kids. Huh? You gonna how's that?
Hey,
Sounds good.
your weapon isn't all that.
Alright, which one?
The same.
Sounds good.
And you don't have anything that good. Okay, what about gun?
Alright, which one?
I have the best
Sounds
one.
good.
Ryuji has the best
Alright,
one.
which one?
Ghana has the
Sounds
best
good.
one.
Alright, which one?
Has the best one.
Sounds good.
And Makoto has the only one. Customize, I guess.
Alright, which one? A handgun? Well, that's your basic sidearm. Easy to aim, and you can give it a little more power if you reinforce the receiver.
Custom range.
Sounds good.
So what if I want to custom my
It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
Ooh, okay, we can choose. Wait.
Rifles are generally used for shooting
Custom
games at
part
summer
that
festivals.
increases
Pistols are a
accuracy,
better choice for that
that
distance.
increases attack. So we currently have 85 accuracy, which is not bad in my opinion. With Pokemon standards, because I also do play Pokemon, if I do have a low accuracy move, the lowest I will go is actually 80 accuracy for a really powerful move. Anything below that I don't like using because it sucks. So actually, let's increase our attack.
That's what you're choosing? Good.
Let's
Alright,
do
which
Ryuji
one?
next. Is fireworks,
If you want
increase
accuracy,
accuracy.
then I'd say don't use a shotgun. But what you can do is narrow the scatter, and that's where barrel extensions come in.
Oh, so he actually gives you recommendations on what to do. Shotguns aren't supposed to be accuracy, they're supposed to be attack based.
That one? Sure thing. Sounds good.
Increases
It's really hot
accuracy.
outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore. That's what you're
90
choosing?
is
Good.
really good accuracy already.
Alright, which one?
Increases
Rifles are generally
accuracy.
used
then
for shooting
increases
games.
ac- Again,
That
90 is.
one. Take your time. That's what you're sure thing.
I know we're mostly doing power,
Sounds
but
good.
most of this accuracy is already really acceptable.
So if you
Except
take
for
gun,
this.
this rapid fire, high impact gun, and boost up its accuracy, you'll have the whole package. The bad guys have nowhere to run. If it was real anyway.
Yeah, I think we're boosting up its accuracy here. I'm
That one
sorry.
good.
I'm sorry, Yusuke. Your gun is shit.
Alright, which
How
one?
about you, Makoto? Oh, again with
It's
the
really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore. That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
Yeah, we're going to go accuracy for photo. Again, I can't go lower than 80. Lower than 80 and I'm missing everything and I'm just upset.
Okay. I guess that's fine. Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance.
Wait a minute.
Come again.
Oh my god, he does have a better melee. And again, it's higher than 80, so... boop. I was like, what is this weapon?
What's up? Yo.
Okay, and now let's
Alright.
sell this one.
You should be grateful. It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
I kind of do want to wash, like, all of these to see what we get.
Okay.
And I know they'll sell for more if we do that. Do we want to actually go do
Come
that?
again.
You know what? Let's go to the laundry place. Laundromat.
Okay.
Wash up to 4 items. Oh! Wait, we can ask Kawakami to do things for us?
Come on.
How do you do that?
I should write something.
Wait. Hold on. Can we call Kawakami to...
Oh!
How do you get her to do it, though? Okay, wait, hold on. How to call her for laundry? Oh! Okay, so you go through the process of it and then you can just call her to do it for you so you can go do something else during that time. That's brilliant. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Alright.
Hi!
There you go. Is she mad that I'm just making her do laundry? Why? Laundry is a piece of cake. I'm having her close it. And you know what? I should go spend time with the fortune teller, actually. Because she's not always here.
Is this?
Yeah, I'll hang out with her.
Good evening.
Sorry, I drink Mountain Dew while I play to keep me awake. Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look at how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened for your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. Oh, that's sexism. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the true foe divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to fail. No! What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-domesticated work environment? Your boss's heart. I'm not unsure what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know? Encourager.
What?
What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm gonna quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting any away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're too irresponsible, Gaming-san. Misfortune was already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
It seems the sequence of the cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. The only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, I've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected.
All right.
2. You'll come back soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well, that's enough for today. Good night. Hi, is this Gaming-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm gonna get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easy as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Hi!
Oh! Hello, Gaming Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% in my practice tomorrow. You're not gonna rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it into the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa is gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried. Today's the firework festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto? Are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. Okay, wait, question. I thought yukatas were the things... Okay. I thought yukatas were the summer garment that men traditionally wore, and kimonos were what women traditionally wore during like summer stuff. But that's what I thought. Am I wrong about that? I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Ollie? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know! Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great! You should totally come without your glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady An will be wearing one.
Come to think of it,
Oh yeah, there's a firework festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We should watch them right here at LeBlanc. Although, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare a war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to hold on to that information myself, so I just wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Uh-oh. Does this have to do with us being hacked?
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
And now for today's news. Today's headlines are Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden change imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Yeah, you can see some people in kimono.
it's so hot.
Oh wait, that is a yukata. I didn't know yukatas could be long like that. I'm used to them being a lot shorter. Huh.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
You look like you belong in traditional attire, man.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Oh, these were the two ladies in the train with us.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
No, not you. I think it's Yusuke getting hit on. I think it's just Yusuke and only Yusuke getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Yusuke, what? Yusuke, you do not want to start fights right now. And I'm pretty sure they're actually wearing kimonos.
How could you?
But Yusuke was like, you know what? I don't want to go with these people. Let's insult them instead.
Why don't you go after them then?
Yeah, fuck you for
So
not waiting.
those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Yeah, those are kimonos. You can tell because the sash is like really big. Big sash. Meanwhile, I think yukatas have like a smaller sash. I might be wrong. I'm not like an expert on this stuff. I just really like the look of kimonos.
Well, no, that's...
Look at Ann's! Hers is so nice. Makoto, you know what? Yours is nice too. I like the pattern on them, on a lot of them. Yukatas are very plain though.
Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
That's true. Thank you, Makoto.
Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh! Wait, it's animated? Yo! Look at us! Look at us! Morgana just like, "Whoa." Oh, it's raining. And everyone's leaving the festival now.
Yeah?
All of them just looking away.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
That's easy.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Huh.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
Turn into a car right now.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Guys, can we not talk in like an extremely crowded area? I mean, actually, apparently it is smarter to do that because less people are likely to hear you than in a less crowded area. But also, I don't know, it just feels weird to be around a massive amount of people while you're talking about something really important.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yes, thank you, Yusuke.
Yeah, let's go home.
What happened with that flood warning?
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Whoa, hey, that is my adopted father, technically. Leave him alone.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
I will throw hands. Leave Sakura alone.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
I'm concerned for him.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However,
Starting a
we
war.
are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say.
Ooh, yeah. It might be a sense of rivalry because we're doing the same thing that they're doing, but probably better. And we're becoming way more well-known than they previously were, and they're not being happy. They're not happy about that.
Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I have a feeling they do a very similar thing we do, but not really in the metaverse. It's more like they do it online and they're getting pissed. Ooh.
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
What crime? I can't see, what the fuck? Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? No, they didn't. They're just jelly. Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right! It's impossible. The reason why I'm saying that is we're trying to hit a target that's not one individual person, but a group. We need to find out who the leader of that group is. And hope that once the leader falls, the rest will follow. If not, it's like a one-by-one thing that we have to either go through the metaverse for, or we actually have to take down multiple palaces, and that's very risky. Yeah. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh, wouldn't we at least get one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on! We can't back out and down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from this matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Ollie, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do this. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Yeah. But Medjed as a whole... Because again, we don't know what we're going for. Oh? I forgot to post the photo I took today. Oh, look at them. Hey, not bad. Right, I'm a natural at this candy photography stuff. I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. The photo. Well.
Okay.
How many lockpicks can I make? 4.
Yeah.
I'm preparing for our next heist, man. Ooh, we got 2 extra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing, that was Medjed trying to find out who caused a train accident. So they're good guys?
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods, they dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. So our school has started rooting for us, which is amazing to hear. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. What went up? Oh, my charm.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
I'm just gonna stay silent.
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima's pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
We need to get an ally who can help us.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, But I have an unfortunate announcement.
Also, real quickly, do you think that Hacker Girl's gonna become our ally? Because I don't think she's with Medjed or Medjed. And if she is, I think she just started freaking out because her group just started a war against a group that she supported. It sounds like she might actually support us, maybe. Like, there's a chance she's spying on us for Medjed. But also, I think she might just be doing that for herself. Because she's fans of ours. I mean, that would be crazy if that's true. So, which means we gain the perfect ally if she seeks us out.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Whoa.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Oh. So is she gonna help us? Because I'm getting mixed vibes. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about... Yep, I know, Target and Mementos. We only have one, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it's just the yandere. We'll be fine. She won't kill anyone. Let's see who we can hang out with today. Takumi on... we might hang out with Makoto today. Hold on. Because I think, yeah, An and Ryuji are at level 4. Makoto, yep, Makoto's at level 3. Let's hang out with Makoto today. Where is she? Student council room. Makoto.
Oh.
Ali-kun, what is it?
Well...
Oh, let's talk more inside. So, my class had a practice entrance exam, and my scores was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. I'm sure you did better than me. I'm sorry to say this, but that doesn't provide me much comfort.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectation my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember? Aiko Tako. We asked her about the job she had at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job, but isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't we have any goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me.
But
everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. It's adorable. Why do I call her adorable? I mean, it's obvious why she'd use it. It's lotion. Why else would you use lotion and use it on your body? Is what you use lotion for. And that's just insulting. Fine. This is the best option from the way I see it. It's adorable. I'm not sure about that. She told me I'm just like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value, too.
Actually,
my father used to use it all the time. Did I tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society, and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Ooh, yeah, chance for my follow-up.
Hey.
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Okay, bye! Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
See you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Uh-huh. Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Truly is an elusive being. Dude! Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait! Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicts gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope this information was at least somewhat useful. Maybe. He is the only god facing forward. That could help with, like, other things. I don't know. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
No, but we have small little grasps. Crossword!
Hey!
Label for an unparalleled artist. Oh wait. I don't have to look it up, I know. Maybe. It's the right around... I'm gonna cry if this is not it. It is it! I feel weird. Master of the Arts. Okay. That's what it meant.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
I was about to look it up, but then I was like, wait a minute. I can spell that word. That's a strange word, but you know what? It kind of fits. So... Okay, who can we hang out today? Sakura Kawakami. Hifumi. Oh my god, we can hang out with a lot of people today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, is at level 2. Kima's at level 2. What's Hifumi? Okay, we have a lot of people today. Who's at level 1? Yeah, Hifumi is at level 1. Anyone else? Weapons dealer, but again, he's mostly free all the time. Oh, let's go to Hifumi. Hi, Hifumi.
Good evening.
It's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like to start off by teaching the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match?
I look forward to it.
I love how Morgana abandons us at every turn. Vanguard of my Togo Kingdom, move forward to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Useless. Awakened dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I unleash my full power. She reminds me of Weiss. Again, this is just another Ruby reference. The way that she's so prim and proper, but then you put her in a game setting and she's insane.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have during a match. I didn't get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, it certainly can't be. Certainly I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcoming relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
All right.
That'll do for today.
Oh.
There's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. When's it coming out? Why do you ask? Regardless, they haven't decided on a date yet, so I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. Sorry, I drink more than I normally do when I stream. I get headaches very, very easily when streaming. Sometimes, so I tend to end early. I'm not gonna end until we get more info on Medjed, though. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end it here for today. Knowledge go up.
Until next time.
Goodbye. Ooh, wait! Tell me about Medjed!
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Give me information.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Guys, how fucked am I? Oh, so he knows about what we were talking about.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Hi, Catchy. I hate how cute and happy he is when he talks to us. I hate that he's absolutely fucking adorable, but I also want to punch him in his pretty little boy face. He's such a love-hate character, and I don't know how to feel about it. He's adorable, but also fuck you.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
What have we seen from the public? Entertained, because it doesn't affect them.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
Oh.
Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Hey, boy, Akashi. Pretty boy.
I don't get it.
There haven't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're just criminals they're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. You ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? So they're rooting for us, but they don't think that we're just, even though we are.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Fuck. just a fuck. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. Shit. Yeah, this is from this is Medjed. This isn't the girl that we saw, I don't think. It might be, but this is from Medjed. Alibaba was a thief in God. Wasn't Alibaba like... Hold on. I know the origins of that name. Just hold on 1 second. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Oh wait. No, Alibaba wasn't a thief. Yep, I knew it was in A Thieves' Tale is the thing. It's an actual story. Yep, this is Medjed. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? Wait, is this the girl? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
I respond. This isn't Medjed then? Who is this? Oh shit. Okay.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Medjed, what's happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honors didn't fell off the podium. No, it wouldn't. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them. Next.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them, that is. Only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
That's the thing. I don't know much about the story myself, but I think Alibaba was in some sort of a gray area, right? I think they were technically the hero of their story.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
But I don't like the symbolism.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for a long hour.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you.
Oh.
My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, your sister was here, and she was causing problems for good old Sakura.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
There's a letter addressed to me?
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Oh?
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
And did they really do this as like a moral boost? Really? So they're not actually planning on tracking us down. What a bunch of bullshit.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Oh my god.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
So they're gonna steal possessions from people physically if they continue to follow the Phantom Thieves. What the fuck?
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah. Is this from... No.
A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
Uh-oh.
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Oh, shit. Someone sent us a calling card. Uh-oh. Does that mean they're gonna try to enter our palace? But we don't have a palace. Because all of our desires aren't negative. Which means they can't enter if they're trying to use the metaverse, which I don't think they are.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention... Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
The calling card is concerning because we know what that normally does to metaverse, but They can't target us in the metaverse because we're not doing anything bad. Technically, we cannot be targeted. Our desires cannot be manifested. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro Phantom Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Wait, if the calling card is blank... Is this from Alibaba, or is this someone trying to get our desires to manifest, even though it won't work?
Okay. What's up? Oh!
Yeah, let's finish watching this.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not at all, because poly relationships exist, but that just sounds like he wants to cheat on his girlfriend.
Man.
Huh? No way! He can't date her if he already has a girlfriend. I mean, technically he could, but that's more of an open communication thing. Like, he would have to talk to his girlfriend and ask her if she's okay with him being poly. Because being poly isn't considered cheating. But that's only, it is a very consensual thing because his girlfriend would have to agree. And if his girlfriend doesn't agree, then it's non-consensual, which means he is cheating. There's a very fine line. It sounds like he's just about to cheat.
Oh!
Charm! Make me charming.
Okay. Well then.
Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Remember, having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. They've declared their victory? What does that mean? I wish they'd stop that. They're scared of Medjed because they keep declaring war for no reason.
Good morning.
Kasumi, good morning. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask you what your plans are, Senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance. I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
emoji again. He just never shuts up, does he?
This is Alibaba, isn't it? Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. We're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? You haven't given us any info. What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. Okay, so not our Sakura. I was scared for a moment. I was like, no, my boy! He's fine. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We will speak again after the change of heart. Who are you?
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
That's because that's our guy's last name. Does he have a family member that went haywire?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Yeah.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
It doesn't matter how cautiously we go about it. If this person has a change of heart, which that's only if they're doing something bad as well.
What's up?
Because if they're not doing anything bad, this could be a test to see if we truly are just. Because this person might be a good person. Who's Futaba Sakura? Oh god. I feel like he's gonna freak out at the question and go like, how do you know that name? Go to your room.
Why did you know about that?
Yep. I knew it. He freaked out.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Oh. Wait, is that why Sai's been visiting him? Oh shit.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Yep. Oh, I just remembered. Ollie, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Ollie. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. I can't leave. We could read something.
Hey!
Knowledgeable. Knowledge. Let's try and increase our knowledge a bit.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Maybe.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There have been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Sounds like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. May as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. Hey. Oh. Let's ask someone other than you. Hi. You a lot. Hey, I'm a growing boy. You're a male person. Okay. You might not even live in this neighborhood is the thing.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Let's check out all the shops.
Let's check out all the food-related shops. That's really our only lead. Okay, where's this? Here. No, that's the bathhouse. This is LeBlanc.
This place is close to LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Hey there. Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
I think our only option now is to...
I don't want to push it. Because I think you'll freak out. Oh.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
No! That's my dad!
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having...
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this, as long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdown.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Wait, so is she your kid?
Up. That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Just
What's
Brennan
with that
your
look?
kid?
You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
No, tell me. Tell me.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems.
Yeah.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, he's not happy about the situation, that's clear. Yo, how'd it go? Did you find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Ali-kun, thank you. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow. It's weird having my name in the game be Ollie, and then Alibaba. There's me, and then there's the other, there's the hacker. I'm increase my health.
Hey!
Knowledge! Oh, the days are coming up. Oh, God.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
Kodo? I think you would know that this is your sister.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
I don't think that's
know him
true.
very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't think he is the thing. There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card, told you the target's name, you should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to your police if you didn't help me. Are you serious with that? Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, try messaging him about it.
Oh god. They want to understand palaces and stuff. These are both insane questions for them. Words. What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's ID. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
We're not being very tactful about this. I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things extremely difficult. One moment, I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're not going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
Idea. What if Sakura is in a strange situation with his wife? Where she won't let her kids go out. Wait a minute. What if Futaba's actually the name of his wife? And what if Alibaba is the daughter? And she's the one currently being abused by the mother. But of course, by Futaba. But of course, because of how Japan's bullshittery sexism works, they're blaming our boy, our cafe man. They're blaming him. Oh, fuck.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we...
No, it's not.
You do have a point.
Let's look.
I guess it is.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150...
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it.
I hate the idea of this, because that means Alibaba is technically a victim, right? Fuck. Guys, we have to continue looking for Futaba, please.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
We've got to save that daughter.
Nope.
All right.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I want to take it seriously. Fuck you, game. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too! I can't really put into words, though. Yusuke is right. Oh, sorry for bringing this up. On the day before a celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto! We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow! I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. Better not be talking about me. Guys, please. We have an abuse situation. Really? Fuck. Guys, really, it's abuse but opposite, because I do believe Sojiro, that's his name, right? Sojiro Sakura. I do believe he's innocent. Wait a minute. We have a book on Medjed! I just completely toned out that was a thing. Let's read up on them.
What are your thoughts? Hey!
Why is all of it red?
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
She wants to punch him too.
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Motherfucker is trying to shift the blame over to us. Bitch, you know it's you. I know it's him.
That myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things.
I'm gonna beat up Akechi.
The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capability.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
From the guardian... Okay, wait, I'm trying to process that information.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what...
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I... This seems to be fun
dirty.
for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all.
He is. He's gonna try and stop us in the metaverse, isn't he?
Well then,
Fucker.
To our victory.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna stab him. I'm sorry. I'm so upset.
Okay.
Time for sushi. from Shibuya. Oh, guys. Yeah, I know.
All right.
I don't like the idea that the person contacting us is a victim. Sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So... Hey, is the...
Hold your horse.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person...
No.
Again? I can't get it off my mind. What kind of person is he?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
No.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation, and...
Sounds to me like there...
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
No. Other way around. Alibaba's the daughter, and the ex-wife is the person who needs the change of heart. That's my theory.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
No.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has...
How foolish.
No, I do admit there's something wrong, and we have to intervene, guys.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced...
Man, and it's all thanks... Crap.
Fantastic! Yeah! Everywhere we go, we hear...
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry.
Him.
My apologies for bringing up Boss.
God.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh my god, I'm gonna beat some ass.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
You know him.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Oh god. He is targeting us. I don't think he's... Oh god, okay. I think he has had an eye on us, but I don't think he's been wanting to strike just yet, and I don't know how he's planning on doing it. I think he's planning on hitting us in the metaverse, which is why he's keeping such a close eye on us, and I fucking hate that.
Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh, guys, calm down. He's keeping an eye on us because he's not sure. Oh, this is gonna tip him off.
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. I must say, this is an interesting group.
Oh, dude.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Oh, guys, we gotta go. Can we not bother with this pretty boy asshole? Can we leave?
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Leave us alone, please.
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Honestly, ignore them for now.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
He's really targeting our group right now, and I want to punch him.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Oh! Leave us alone.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're just Phantom Thief. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's such a dumb thing to say. Why would you say that? You're the sus one, honestly, man.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
You are being so suspicious right now. I'm calling you out.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Fucking knows about the metaverse. Don't wink at me, motherfucker.
What? The hell are you saying?
I do not like him. Help. Can we just leave, please? We need to leave him. Leave him behind. Leave him behind. Walk, walk, run. I don't like this motherfucker. I don't like that he winked at me.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
He knows. He knows. I'm sorry. I'm gonna punch him. Okay, seriously. Seriously. Oh, God. He's gonna follow us into the metaverse. And he has already been there, so he already has a persona. And he's gonna try and fight us. And I'm gonna scream.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
Because she knows him a lot better than we do, and she knows, fuck, he's suspicious of us.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
But Alibaba was a hacker. This is a catchy.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things...
Oh yeah!
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Yeah, because the website's been going crazy.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
What are they gonna do?
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
They're threatening the whole of Japan?
We are Medjed. We are... That's what it said.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan. And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart...
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition.
No, she's just the daughter.
However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us.
She's the daughter.
This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
I don't think so.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives...
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
I've got you, sushi.
Nobody's in. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've...
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Yusuke, please don't just walk in. He's going to, because he has no... The thing that I love Yusuke, but there's one thing that I just don't like about his character. He has a huge lack of consent with everything that he does. Watch this.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Well, yeah, that's one thing, but watch this. He's gonna walk in.
Look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Just intrude on his house. So all of us are?
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh, what are we gonna see? Oh, this is gonna be fucked, isn't it?
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
We don't know if they're the same person. All of this is unconfirmed. And I think I'm right with the fact that... Oh.
Sorry.
I hold your hand. And you're okay.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
If Sakura comes out and we're just gonna be like, look, we came by to give you sushi, but then your door's open, and then we heard a bunch of things and we got scared.
I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
That was a person.
Alibaba! Futaba!
gosh. We're only looking at the few information we know. Guys! Guys, I think... What is happening?
Hey! You're a hacker, right? I'm sorry! Please save me, Sissy!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Just hiding.
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm so sorry!
You? You're...
Oh, good...
Nijima. Wait.
But that's not it!
You kids are...
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Aww.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Aw, he's gonna tell us.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
Okay, so Alibaba is Futaba. Then why does she want us to change her heart?
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Wait, so this was... Was this your sister? Which means this is your niece? Futaba's your niece?
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh.
Suicide?
I was very wrong.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Oh.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Is that why Futaba can't leave the house?
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Oh.
What?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in it. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening.
What?
She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Oh shit. I don't think it's for no reason. Oh, is that why she wants us to change her heart? She's going through something really, really intense.
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
Yeah.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
Is that why they think he's abusing her? Because she technically doesn't go to a school because of her shut-in behavior, and he doesn't want to force her. But because of that, they're thinking he's abusing her.
That's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Aww.
I'm gonna head back then. You all
She
had better head
technically
home
asked
soon,
us to
too.
find her, though.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
The thing is, she won't have a palace because she's a good person, which means we can't change her heart.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
I don't know about this.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
That's what I'm saying.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh, wait, a hit?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Did we take the
I
wrong
haven't seen him
bag?
for some time.
So, ever since we went inside...
Somewhere around there. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night.
Oh.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed, so they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing.
I mean,
Anyway, let's...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
the reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Wait, so we accidentally took our... She accidentally took her bag, and Morgana knows she's been watching us now. Where's Morgana? This bag is in our bag. This is Futaba's bag. We can't do anything without Morgana because we normally do things with Morgana. We've gone into a depression because we don't have our cat.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Text the group chat quickly. Oh. Whee!
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thief— If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Finally, seriously listening. Yo, rank 2.
Alright.
I don't think this does anything for us.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue.
Why are all the days red now?
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right now when the break is starting. I guess they need to get some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. For what I'm looking forward to most this summer, it's the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Don't be hasty. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until after something's happened. If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Ollie. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. To take down the principal? I mean, maybe. He is kind of coming off as a dick.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be going by what she has told us. We may...
We'll have to
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
By strong desires. Is her strong desire to get out of the house? To actually do stuff? That might be what her desire is. If that's the case, we can't take her treasure.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
I don't know how to take it though, because the thing is, the huge risk is that it's not a negative desire, it's a positive one. And if we take that, she might turn negative. And then if we take those negative desires, which we won't be able to do because we can only do it once, we're basically turning her into a fucked up person.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Yeah, because her palace is very, very different. The other people we were going up against were fucked up. Hers might not be that bad.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there.
Yeah.
We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's...
The ones we have at the moment.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Of course, buddy. I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Yeah.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
It's a firm resolve from Morgana. Ooh! Level 6.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
Safe haven.
If only we could...
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though?
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh. Getting cold feet, Makoto?
Yeah, she is. You're making the honor student break into a house.
Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Like, at least make it comfortable. Like, sit on the other side of the door.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh, you're changing it. Okay. Oh,
Is it
phone.
Alibaba?
Yep. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you.
What do you want to hear? What is this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask some.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask.
It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here. Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Oh, she has
got it.
depression. Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Wait, what? It drags in everyone in... Oh, we're dragging her into her own palace.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast!
Thank you, Morgana.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
I thought she was gonna be dragged into her own thing, but I guess not. We're gonna appear in her house then as well.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Don't unbutton your shirt.
How are the guys?
Guy.
Take this!
Morons.
Ryuji was the only one looking. I think the other two were just looking forward. Whoa. This is quite a palace.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Yeah, whoa.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
It is.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
But it all has Egyptian themes, which is making me really on edge. Did she join? She joined Medjed, or whatever it's called. She joined that organization, didn't she? For maybe a small amount of time.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Oh god.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Oh, it's so freaking hot. Come on, let's go inside. Whoa. This map is she has will seeds? I didn't think she would, considering, well, everything about her palace. Okay, so we can't go that way, which is weird. Is that more of an underground way? Leading up to Will Seed, maybe. There's something over this way. Oh my god, wait, is that a different entrance?
Hey.
Sense treasure in the pyramid. Okay, so I think that's another way out. This is so weird. Well, come on, guys.
It seems.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yes.
So weird.
Whoa.
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? And maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh? Our clothes still haven't changed, even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyways, let's explore. This is so weird.
I have something.
Amazing!
The stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing these then. Let's go. This is so weird.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Oh? There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
I don't think she likes rain.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
This is the depression.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
Oh. Wait, so is her desire to blame herself stronger than anything else? Oh shit.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh, we're being perceived as a threat.
Close.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again?
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
I don't think she's meaning to perceive them as a threat now.
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now? Oh crap! Bad! Run!
palace is about to reform, isn't it? It's gonna reform. Yep. Safe. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little bit more, then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Then, let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Oh, but now it's gonna be late and we're in the middle of this house, aren't we?
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
Yep.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Ryuji.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
I don't think neither me or Yusuke was looking.
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
See, he was looking at the pyramid.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
You were the car.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout moved.
Not again!
Oh shit, it's an actual shadow.
Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Oh, hi, welcome to our chat room. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba? Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promised. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all of this. Man, why'd it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Ali-kun, as always, we'll leave it up to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
I don't think she's the one we're fighting. We're fighting her mother. Her mother is actually a shadow. I don't think we have a treasure to steal this time around, maybe. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Do you think it's because of Medjed? Did you type the wrong URL? It has... I never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. This is supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves. But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold up, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh! Calm down. It looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try to look into it a little more, though. See you.
Is that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Well, yep, that was she took down the fan site for a few minutes, and then she was like, boop!
Let's do it.
Speaking of which, now that we have a new palace to go into, and thoroughly explore, I am gonna save the game and stop the stream for today. I will say that I do have a very busy week this week. So, what I mean by that is I have work for like the entire week. I'll stream something Wednesday, probably this game because I love this game. Maybe, I don't know, Wednesday might be a chiller day, I'm not sure. That, like, I might not even stream Wednesday, I'm not sure. It depends on how Monday and Tuesday go. Which, by the way, I have to ask my girlfriend for a ride because my parents are being Anyways, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go. Bye.